Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What? What? Wait, okay, I'm so... What? What's happening? I have no idea what's happening right now. What? Okay. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Ekti, back at it again with my first video on a new channel. Some of you may know me from my original channel called Ektibot, but I decided to. I've been kind of wanting to make a second channel for a while now, and a channel more dedicated to Rocket League content and more. Just make more Rocket League videos and stuff, and I think this is a perfect time. It's a new update, it's a new season, everything is looking bright for Rocket League right now, and I'm so happy to see it. And this will be my very first impression of the new humongous Rocket League update. I haven't signed in or anything in the entire day. I haven't checked it out. I have no idea how. I've read like the updates post and everything, so I kind of know what will be in the update and stuff. But I haven't really checked out Rocket League since the update at all. So that's what I'm doing right now. So yes. So this is the new. They kind of changed the what do you call it? The main UI. What? There's so many things popping up on my screen right now. So the first thing that comes up, welcome veteran drivers. Rocket League wants to say thanks. Yeah, so these are the gifts and the items for people that have played for a while. Starting now, we'll see some changes in Rocket League, and to celebrate, we're giving away these exclusive items. Only available to our valued veteran players. Enjoy and thanks for being a part of the league. I'm not really an item person at all, but it's kind of cool that I got something at least. Like Faded Cosmos, Golden Cosmos. These are boosts, I think, and this is a wheel, of course, and this is a player banner, and this is so cool, actually. This is really, really, really cool. Yeah, because I remember seeing this in like a blog update from Psyonix, where it said they would give us like these titles for people that says when you started playing Rocket League and stuff, and I got the established 2015. I'm a true OG. I honestly didn't even know that I started playing in 2015. I thought I was 100% sure before seeing it right now. I was 100% sure that I started playing in 2016, and that's what I said on Twitter and stuff as well. But apparently, I don't know how, but apparently I started playing in 2015. Probably, and that's probably true actually, because I remember I downloaded the game right after it got released on PlayStation Plus. I downloaded the game on Steam to play with some friends of mine. I remember because for a month I remember Rocket League was this huge thing on the high school I went to. So everyone had it at that time. And remember, I just bought it and downloaded it to play with some friends because I didn't have a PlayStation. So I downloaded it on Steam. So this is really, really cool. And I got the 2015. I'm really happy. Yeah, so the first thing I noticed is, of course, there's a new main UI. And I noticed immediately that I have no idea how to get into free play from here. And I know this doesn't really sound like a huge issue, and it really isn't. But I'm so used to just clicking on training down here, free play, accept, and then I'm into free play, and it's always been that easy. And now I have no idea where it is. I assume, I'm going to guess without even clicking it, it's probably under play and under training. Yeah, I assume that's where they would put it. Of course, because that's the most natural place. But I kinda like, for me, like, accessibility in a user UI and like an user interface is very important. And I kind of feel like when it's a menu item that so many people use so often, like for me, for example, like 50% of my in-game time in Rocket League. I have 2,000 hours in Rocket League right now. I just passed it, and I think like 50% of that time is probably spent in free play. And I'm not even joking, because that's just what I do. I play free play while watching a video. I play free play while listening to music. I play free play when I just want to chill. Like I don't really have. I just go into free play and just drive around, just to have something to do with my fingers while I do something completely different. And I kind of wish, and it bothers me a little bit. It's not a huge problem, but it bothers me a little bit that instead of having an easy accessibility to the free play where I just had to click 1, 2, 3 times, and now I have to click 1, 2, 3, 4 times before I'm into free play, and it's only one extra click, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just one extra click than before, but it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. It's not a huge problem. I like honestly, I probably like honestly, I'm pretty sure that they will sooner or later they will probably change that and make free play even more accessible than it used to be. But for right now, it's not a huge problem. I can get into it pretty easy. So the first thing I had to check out immediately, of course, because I've heard about it. It's been in the blog updates. If I click play, competitive, there is no solo standard. I think it was a great move by them to remove it completely. It's just a waste. It's not only my only issue with it. I know a lot of people kind of said like, oh wow, why can't solo standard exist? Like, what's the problem? If even if no one used it, you can just have it there for the few people who do use it and it won't cause any problem. The issue is when you have an extra playlist that no one uses, it still takes up resources. It still takes up space. It still takes up space on the UI. It still takes up servers, and I don't really think, and I don't think really think it's necessary to have a game mode with 1,500 concurrent players at the same time. It's still in a game as big as Rocket League. I don't think it's necessary. I think so many people just solo queue standard without a problem. People solo queue to Grand Champ. I haven't done it, of course, but I know people do it just fine. So I don't really think we need solo standard. I think that's great. Just remove what you don't need and keep the things that people actually play. That's a great move. And I'll check out. I'm guessing they've changed. Okay, they haven't changed the item shop that much. Huh. You know, I thought they would change the I never buy items anyway. I think they probably will change the item shop sooner or later. Uh, I don't know. Maybe they like this one right now, because I kind of thought they would kind of copy like the item shop from the Chinese version of Rocket League. Where it's a little bit. I can show a picture of that on the screen right now if you haven't seen it. But it's a lot more complex, and I think it looks a bit better. Of course, you have the classic epic support a creator button over here, where you can type in the ID of the creator, you would like to support. Just go up here, write it in, and of course, I don't have a creator code yet. Maybe one day, if I ever reach 1,000 subscribers on anything, that would be cool. Maybe one day, but not right now. But I think it's like, actually this is something I would have been looking for them to add something like that where you can support a creator for so long. And I kind of knew as soon as Epic bought Psyonix, I kind of knew sooner or later they would implement this support a creator thing, because I know Epic really likes this stuff when they kind of involve the content creators and stuff. I know they really like it, and it's a really good business move as well. Because like for me, for example, I never buy items at all, really. But now, like, I would probably kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of just feel like buying items now just to support, not to support people, but I can just support people. Like, I kind of feel I can kind of feel more encouraged to buy items in the item shop now. like there. So 500. So I bought 500 credits, and I think it's really cool that I can kind of just go and like find an item. Like the problem is I don't care about items. So like for example, let's say I want to buy these Diomedes or however you pronounce that. I want to buy these wheels. I don't really like them, but I don't really want to spend that much credits anyway. Let's say I want to buy these wheels. I can just go. I don't really know how this works. I think I have to go to support a creator, and let's say I want to. Should I do restore or Spuda? Let's do. You know what? Let's do Spud hype. Spud hype in chat, everybody. Let's do Spuda and supporting. I didn't really know it worked like that. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. So now if I buy an item, right? That's how it works, right? I'm not stupid. I don't think so. Like if I were to buy an item now, that would be in support of Spud, I think. So yeah, I remember they mentioned like this tournaments update. I remember they mentioned this in some blog post some week ago that they would update that they would update the tournament system. And like I've been really, I think this is a really really good thing actually, because I remember when they first like released or yeah they first released and announced the tournament thing, a really long time back. I remember I was really hyped that they added something like this because I remember that I was really like hyped. I remember that I was really hyped, but I was kind of disappointed when it came out because I kind of felt like it was very unfinished, and I kind of expected them to work on it further and kind of improve it over time. But I felt like they kind of just forgot it a bit. So that's why it's a great thing to see that they now. That's why I think it's a great chance to see that they now like further improving the tournament updating, adding new stuff, and adding kind of a good adding a reason for people to use it, and adding kind of a reason for people to use this. So yeah, so it says a new way to compete in daily scheduled tournaments with players in your rank. Join 15 minutes before the scheduled start time and climb way to the finals. So yeah, that's basically. I think they just have like a more organized structure through the tournaments now, and they kind of do have some automatic organized tournaments, automatically organized tournaments, from what I understood from the update. And this is really cool. Earn rewards. You can earn rewards for winning how you place in tournaments, earn tournament credits based on how you finish. Use this to unlock new items in the rewards tab. Every week, your top 3 finishes will grant you tournament credit bonuses. So it kind of encourages people to keep playing and kind of earn cool items and cool rewards. The only thing that I kind of don't like about this is that I kind of feel like we have a bit too many currencies and too many types of credits in the game right now. Like we have the tournament credits, we have the esport credits, we have normal credits, we have rocket pass, which isn't really credits, but it's kind of the same thing with rocket pass levels. So I kind of feel like we have so many different types of credits and different types of currencies, which kind of makes it a bit confusing and a bit much, I feel like, but there's probably a good reason why they do this, like a good business reason, I assume, that I can't really think about right now, but I feel like there has to be something. Probably like they don't really want to. Kind of probably because they don't want to put all the credits together, because then people won't buy as much of the normal credits and won't buy as much esport credits, and it's probably a bit difficult to deal with like the esport credits in terms of like revenue sharing with the organization, and deal with the normal credits with the revenue sharing with creators. And I think it is probably a good reason for that, but I don't really know. So yeah, but it works. It's not a huge issue that we have to deal with one more type of credit. Late. And the last thing is taking chances late to the tournament. Losing the first round, no problem. Join the second chance tournament. So I kind of like from that first screen, I don't really feel like they told us so much about what tournaments are about. but I kind of get it. So yeah, so here there would probably in the future there would probably be some scheduled tournaments. And they see that it's based on region over here, so there's more coming soon. So it's really cool that like there will be some scheduled tournaments and top 3 weekly placements. I assume that yeah that's my own weekly placements, top best weekly placements. I think that's really cool. You can kind of see how well I've done this week, and you have rewards. Oh, I can't redeem that right now. I don't usually an uncommon or rare item, but anything is possible. Oh yeah, nice. I don't. Okay, I have no idea what this is, but that's pretty cool. And you have a locked cup, so you can redeem cups. I don't really know how this works though. That's something I have to check. And you can create tournaments like always. Oh, it's really cool because here you can keep track of the tournaments you created and tournaments you're subscribed to or you have kind of decided to follow. So that's really cool. Let's see, what else was it? And I think the last thing they added, I remember they said they would add a new bot. Yeah, they would add a new bot in here, which is really cool. And they kept my mutator settings from boomer mode. So let's restore it to default. I kind of want to check out the new bots actually. Beginner, it's probably because I've been playing this game for 4 or 5 years or something. But I never ever, I don't think there's been a single time, even when I just started out Rocket League, I can't remember ever thinking the rookie bot was too difficult. But I probably think I think they added a beginner bot not only for like the free to play, not only because there would be I think they added a new beginner bot that's even easier than the rookie bot, not only to help the free-to-play players or players that are new, but I think they also it shows that they're also kind of expecting there to be a lot of really, really, really young new players that just kind of start playing the game like 6 years old, 6-year-old, like 7 and 6 years, like 7 and 6 year. Like 7 and 6-year-olds that will probably start playing the game. Like 7 and 6-year-olds that will probably start playing the game. And now that it's free and they can just download it, and parents don't have to worry about buying anything or anything like that. And I think that's a really good thing to think about, because I think Rocket League's biggest strength, kind of same with a game like Fortnite, in my opinion, is that it's a very colorful and bright game, and it's kind of very, and even more than Fortnite, of course, it's very, very child friendly, I think, and it's a concept that's really easy to grasp. It's a soccer ball. Every kid knows what soccer is, or football. My bad. Or football or soccer. Every kid knows what that is. It's a really easy concept to grasp. You just hit it into the goal, and if they've watched hockey, it's even easier to understand. You just hit the ball, try to get it in the goal, and you have teammates and opponents. It's a really easy concept, and I think it's a good idea to kind of think of like the younger audience than like the really, really young kids that just start playing the game. So that's probably why there's a beginner bot here. So I just want to test the bot out. I've actually wanted to make like a video in the future about playing against this bot, but I just want to check it out, man. Like how bad can a beginner bot actually be? Is it? What? Wait, what? Wait. What? Okay, so apparently I don't think they know how to boost. And okay, like psionics. I understand why you need what? Why did this feel okay? I understand why you need to make easier bots, kinda, but like I don't think like that's a goal. Like 100%, it's not. I don't think you need to make bots that doesn't know how to use boost. I think even a 5-year-old can kind of learn how to play against a bot. Like this is kind of ridiculous. I can I can drive. Like this is kind of ridiculous that I on kickoff I can kind of drive to their goal before they even hit the ball on kickoff. Like what is this? Oh, that's a good pass though. Oh, like I have to. I really want to make like a video with these bots later because this is actually ridiculous. But like they don't do anything. That's the problem. Like, yeah, okay, it's interesting. It's a very interesting choice. I really don't think they needed it, but like if they can, why not? I kind of wish they would rather have made a more difficult bot than an easier one, because I think the game really can benefit from a bit of a more complex AI. And I know that like the people at RL Bot, check them out. I know that they have been making some really cool AI and cool different kinds of player and cool different robots and bots and stuff. That I think like it will be really cool to see bots of that level in Rocket League. I think that's I don't think that will happen anytime soon, but I think it's really cool to see. So yeah, so like as you can see, these bots are just okay. No, this can't. Just one more goal. Ah, nice goose. Okay, goose carry. Yeah, so that's the bots. I don't really have much else to say about them. They're kind of easy. And one thing I almost forgot to talk about is that apparently there's a new training now. There's a new tutorial now that I didn't really notice before. But yeah. So yeah, I guess this reminds me more of what they had in the Chinese version when I tested out that. Because now it's a bit more. It feels a bit more complex. I don't think I'll go through the entire training, but it's pretty cool. They now have like a bit more complex and a bit more fleshed out tutorial. It feels like that actually. I feel like it actually learns people how to play the game, and I didn't really feel like the other one really did that. So that's pretty cool. I don't really know how much else I can say about that, but it's pretty cool that I've added this as well. Because as you can see, this is basically just a bunch of training things, really. Okay, let's just forget that. It's just a bunch of like small training things. I don't really know why I can do this, but just to just to teach you how to play. So that's pretty cool. And I really like the cinematics and like the imagery for how it looks. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, because like this, I really want to go through that another time, actually. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty cool. I don't really want to go too deep into it right now because I want to look at it properly later to kind of give it my thoughts. But it's pretty cool that I added that as well. Like that's all I have to say about that. Really, I love new tournaments. Kind of don't like that I have to click 4 times to get to free play, but it's not a huge issue. Huge issue. I love my brand new established 2015 tag. And I love that the game is going free to play. That will happen September 23rd. It will be really interesting to see how the new players kind of accustom themselves to the game and to the community and stuff. I'm really looking forward to see that. It will probably be complete and utter chaos for the first month or something. I know that's just the par for the course when you release a game. When you release a game to the general or to the mainstream audience, it will be chaos for the first month, and then we kind of double down a bit. But I look forward to it. It's really interesting to see. So yeah, so thanks for watching this video. It's been my first video on this channel, and I hope you stick around if you enjoyed it. And I will be doing more content in the future, in the very near future. So please subscribe. It would be great. I really want to get like this channel going and get a proper Rocket League YouTube channel. And like while I love my main channel, I love Ectibot and my main channel, but I really want to have like a dedicated Rocket League channel, so I don't really have to keep spamming my a subscriber base on my Ectobot channel with Rocket League videos, because I know not everyone is interested in that, and I know that not everyone will be interested in my gameplay videos and my style of Rocket League videos, and that's completely fine. I know some people like the music I make and just don't necessarily like the gameplay and the Rocket League stuff, and that's completely fine. I completely understand. So that's why I kind of want to have everything here. This channel will be only Rocket League. So if you're into that, and if you are into me doing Rocket League stuff, please subscribe. It will really help. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. When the sun is hiding and the wind is cold, I fly away through the skies to a place I called home.